Good morning students, how are you? I hope you are fit and fine. Student, in morning I have given you the test and now in this video we will discuss the answer key of those questions. Student, in that test the first question was the perpendicular distance of the point A 7,5. Point we are having, point A it is 7,5. We have to find the perpendicular distance of this point from y-axis. Student, we know it very well that the perpendicular distance of a point from y-axis is its abscissa or x-coordinate. So what is x-coordinate here? It is 7. So our answer will be A. That is 7. So this is the answer of this question. Now come to the answer number 2. Here in this question we have given a point both of whose coordinates are negative lies in, means the point whose x coordinate is also negative as well as y coordinate is also negative. We have to find in which quadrant it will lies. So you know it very well, it lies in quadrant number 3. So your option will be C. And what is your answer? It is quadrant 3. This is your answer. Now come to the next one. Here in this you have given abscissa of a point is positive in. Abscissa means x coordinate. Student, you know it very well that x coordinate is positive in first quadrant as well as fourth quadrant. So the option will be D. Right option will be D. And you write the first quadrant and fourth quadrant. Now come to the answer number 4. Stand here in this question 4 you have given the two coordinates of the coordinate of 2 points are A. 2 point you are having, you just rub the extra things. Here first point A, its coordinate you have given 3, 4 and second point B and its coordinate are -2, 5 and you have to give the answer of abscissa of A minus abscissa of B. Here what is the abscissa of A? It is 3 minus abscissa of B. What is the abscissa of B? It is -2. So when you will solve, what you will get? 3 minus multiply minus will be +2. So what you will get? 5. So abscissa of A minus abscissa of B will be 5. So right option is C. And answer you can write in this way also. Now come to the next answer. Answer 5. Stand here in question number 5 you have given the point A. It is 2, -2. Then B, it is 3, -3. Point C, 4, -4. And D, 5, -5. Lies in which quadrant? You observe them carefully. Here everywhere x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. So x positive and y negative, such points are always lies in fourth quadrant. So your right option will be C and answer will be fourth quadrant. So this is the answer of question number 5. Now come to the next question. Question number 6. Here in question 6 you have given which of the point A 0, 6, B -2, 0, C it is 0, -5, D 3, 0 and E 1, 2 does not lie on x-axis. First of all you have to understand the points which lies on x-axis are of the form x, 0. Means the point which lies on x-axis, their y coordinate will always be 0. So you have to find such point which do not lies on x-axis. It means their y coordinate should not equal to 0. So where it is, you have to pick them the point whose y coordinate is non-zero. So it is point A, then point C, and next point E. So your option will be C. So they are A, C, and E. This is your right answer. Now come to the next answer, number 7. Here you have given the sign of abscissa and ordinate of a point in quadrant 2 are respectively. So in quadrant 2, abscissa will always be positive and negative, and ordinate will always be positive. So your answer will be negative and positive. It is B. Negative and positive. Next, answer number 8. Student, in this question you have given that which of the following points does not lie on the line? One line you are having y is equal to 3x plus 4. You have to find out of these given 4 points which one is not lie on this. The point which does not satisfy this equation, that point will not lie in this. First of all, you check given point is 1, 7. First point is this. Let us check it. In place of x we will put 1, and in place of y we will put 7. So here it will become 7. And if we put in place of x 1, then 3 1 ja 3. 3 plus 4 7. It means this point satisfy the equation. It means this point lie on the equation. So in same way we will check the other. Suppose we are checking last 4, 12. Just check it. So in place of y we will put 12, and in place of x we will put 4. So 4 3 ja 12, 12 plus 4 16. And you know that 16 is 12 is not equal to 16. So right answer is D option, that is 4, 12. So you write here D, and here you write 4, 12. This is the right answer. Now come to the next answer of question number 9. Student, in this question you have given which of the following points lie on the line. Again points are you are having y is equal to 2x plus 3. This line you have given, and first point you have given 2, 8. One by one you have to check them. You have to check whether this point will lie on this line or not. What you will do? Put in place of x you have to put 2, and in place of y you have to put 8. So when you will put the value, what it will become? Here it will become 8 is equal to, here in place of x when you will put 2, then it will become 2 into 2 plus 3, means 2 2 ja 4 plus 3 7. 8 is equal to 7. This thing is not true. It means 2, 8 is not lie on this line. In the same way, now you have to check the next point. Next point is what? It is 3, 9. Now let us check it. In place of y you put 9, and in place of x you have to put 3. So it is 2 into 3 plus 3. Here you get 2 3 ja 6, 6 plus 3, it is 9. 9 is equal to 9. From here you just come to know that this point 3, 9 will lie on this line. So right option will be B, and here we write 3, 9. This is the answer number 9. Now come to the last answer. Here in this question you have given if A is less than 0, A is less than 0, and B it is also less than 0, then the point P of A, B lies in which quadrant? Here you just come to know that A is less than 0 means A is negative, and B is less than 0 means it is also negative. Means here x coordinate and y coordinate both are negative. And you know it very well that if both coordinate are negative, means x coordinate and y coordinate, it means it will lie in third quadrant. So your right option will be C, and here you will write it is the third quadrant. So these are the answers of the test. Student, you have to check all these things and you have to rectify your mistakes. So this is for the day. Thank you.